Your Weather Authority forecast with Josh Rugger, certified most accurate by Weather Rate.
Fog is beginning to lift over portions of northwest Arkansas and the River Valley, and that's contributing to a beautiful scene over our Lincoln WeatherBug Network camera. Man, that is looking absolutely fantastic. Make sure you're staying weather aware. We still got that dense fog advisory in effect until 9 a.m., but most of that fog starting to lift, as I just mentioned, especially near Washington, Crawford, and Sebastian County. We'll keep a close eye on these trends as we move throughout the rest of the morning hours. Right now, far northwestern Arkansas, not seeing a whole lot of fog. Visibility is well above a mile from Fayetteville to Bentonville, but in the River Valley along Interstate 40, you can see visibilities are still being reduced to less than a quarter of a mile. So take it nice and easy as you head off to work and school early this morning. Some of that fog may drift into portions of Madison and Newton County, but should lift by the time we get to the afternoon hours today. Of course, overnight to 9 to early tomorrow morning. Another round of patchy dense fog will be possible, but it won't be nearly as widespread. We'll see a little bit of that in southern Washington, Madison, and Newton County before lifting as we go throughout the rest of your morning commute tomorrow. But man, this weekend is looking absolutely fantastic. Before we get to that point though, got to deal with some slightly cooler temperatures this afternoon along with some gloomy vibes. Abundant cloud cover expected throughout the afternoon with high temperatures in the lower to middle 50s. Just be aware, a few isolated showers will be possible, especially along and north of the Bobby Hopper Tunnel. It's all because of this low pressure system which is lifting into our area as we speak. You can see those showers starting to develop in portions of southern Kansas and northern Oklahoma. Those showers will arrive in northwest Arkansas right around lunchtime. This is the latest high-resolution rapid refresh model. Again, nothing major, nothing widespread, but just make sure you're aware of that as you head back home from work and school later on this afternoon into the evening hours. But as I just mentioned, this weekend is looking absolutely fantastic. High temperatures in the upper 60s to lower 70s on Sunday to Monday, about 20 degrees above where we usually are for this time of year. And it does look like that warming trend will continue throughout much of next week, though Thursday and Friday, that weather pattern may get a little bit more active, especially along and south of Interstate 40. Now, in terms of those warmer than normal conditions, we are expecting that for the first week of February. You can see likely warmer than normal vibes over the southeast United States, but just off to our northwest, a lot of cold air is getting bottled up. It's still unknown when exactly that cold air will spill to the south. It will eventually do that, but right now, the Weather Prediction Center is forecasting in the 8 to 14-day temperature outlook, possibly colder than normal conditions over northwest Arkansas and the River Valley. So I know next week is going to feel like spring. You may be thinking, all right, winter is over, but don't let your guard down yet because Punxsutawney Phil may have something to say about that on Sunday. Speaking of which, high temperatures on Sunday going to be in the upper 60s, south-southwesterly breezes between 5 to 15 miles per hour. Of course, Tuesday, Wednesday, into Thursday, clouds will be on the increase once again. May have a bit of an active weather pattern next week. We'll keep a close eye on it, but overnight lows in the middle to upper 40s. Man, you cannot beat that this time of year. River Valley high temperatures in the upper 50s today, 71 on Sunday, 72 on Monday, 20% chance of showers in the forecast Tuesday through Thursday with overnight lows in the upper 40s to lower 50s. But here's the deal, Perry. We've got Punxsutawney Phil on Sunday. We've got Punxsutawney Phil on my tie, an absolute legend in the weather game. And another legend that we've got here on Fox 24 is Jason Sewell in the house right now. I'm going to go ahead and send things over to you.
You know, Jason, I knew that was coming.
Yeah, he always sets me up.
He does.
Big shoes to fill after Josh talks about what's
That's
coming
right.
up.
Well, here you are.
Here I am.
So time to show him who's boss,
That's
right?
right,
So
yes.
we've got your show.